For Your Money is brought to you by NelsonCorp Wealth Management.
It's now time for Your Money. We're joined by David Nelson, CEO of NelsonCorp Wealth Management. Welcome back, David.
Thank you very much.
So recent reports indicate growing concerns about economic growth here in the U.S. Are there any indicators you're watching closely to gauge this?
Yeah, obviously there's just an enormous amount of different tools and what have you that individuals can use as far as to try to lean on. I think the most common one, as far as when we look at the GDP, the GDP is a pretty good measure. If we look at that and we look at it over the last few quarters, what we do see is some kind of concerning type news. Last quarter, we were up 1.6%. Now compare that to 3.4% for the fourth quarter last year. So that's a big difference between the two. Now a chart I brought along today is maybe going to give folks a little different view as far as of this measuring of the economy. And what it basically is, it's an alternative measure on looking at within our borders. So that's only focusing on what takes place within the borders. As you can see, if you look at the far right, 3.1% last quarter is roughly in line with the prior two quarters. So we didn't see this big fall off as far as with this particular one. And this indicates a degree of resilience, our opinion, as far as relating to the economy. And it does still exhibit a fair amount of strength.
Okay, so what implications does this have for investors?
I think the good news is that there are challenges that are out there, but the opportunities that are out there, I think, are also prevalent. You really need to focus on sectors that are driven primarily by domestic demand. And as always, stay nimble. That would be probably really good advice at this point in time.
All right, David, as always, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.